Welcome to the harsh reality of U.S. universities, a world of skyrocketing tuition fees and a crippling student debt burden. From 1970 to 2020, we've seen college costs surge by an eye-popping 1,510%. And what about wages? They've only risen by a mere 822%. A clear disparity, wouldn't you say? It's a stark reality that our middle class is being pushed into crisis. And the students? They're borrowing sums that reach up to six figures only to drop out without a degree. Yes, you heard that right. Almost 40% of our young hopefuls begin college, only to leave burdened by expensive college loans and without a degree to show for it. The U.S. university system is failing our youth, pushing the middle class into crisis. It's a dark side of our educational system that we can't afford to ignore any longer. America's educational superpower is fading, and here's why. Tuition costs are skyrocketing, with a year at Cornell now nearly $90,000. Administrative bloat is spiraling out of control. Take Yale University, for instance, where there's one administrator for every undergraduate student. Federal student debt has escalated to a staggering $1.6 trillion, surpassing credit card debt by 60%. Since the onset of the pandemic, enrollment has declined by 1.4 million. The largest U.S. strike in 2023 involved 48,000 workers at the University of California. This strike highlighted how U.S. universities are increasingly resembling the country's car industry in the 70s, just before the Japanese nearly obliterated it. With these alarming trends, and a majority of Americans considering a college degree a questionable investment, it's clear that change is needed. But there is hope. There are solutions to tackle this overwhelming issue. Let's consider some of these. First, we could align tuition increases to the rate of inflation, ensuring that college costs don't escalate out of control. Next, we could tie maximum loan amounts to average salaries based on majors, promoting a more realistic perspective on debt and repayment. We could also evaluate university administrative structures, possibly reducing the number of well-paid administrative staff to focus more on core competencies like teaching. And let's not forget the role of standardized tests. The SAT and ACT have proven to be valuable tools for discovering hidden talent among students from non-academic backgrounds. Life-altering decisions like pursuing higher education shouldn't be a gamble. They should be informed, strategic moves towards a brighter future. Seeking solutions is the first step. To gain more insights and knowledge on financial freedom, visit wealthbuildingpowers.com. The power of investing lies not just in recognizing what's big, but in understanding why.